Alright, so let's look at this video. It's using sum to product identities. We're going to find the exact value. I'll have two videos. This video, the angle measures will be in degrees, and the other video, the angle measures will be in radians. So if you have trig functions and you're either adding them or subtracting them, and the angle measures are different. That's the key here. See, we've got angle measures x and we've got angle measures y. So if they're different, well, what we can do is we can, like for instance this one, sine x plus sine y is 2 times the sine of x plus y over 2 times the cosine of x minus y over 2. And I'm not gonna read the other ones. I mean, you can look at them and see. Alright, so let's come over here and see what we've got. We've got cosine of 112.5 degrees plus cosine of 67.5 degrees. So let's see which one we've got. We've got this one, cosine x plus cosine y. So we're going to use this identity. Okay, so let's come over here, and first let's just go ahead and write it down. So I know the cosine of x plus cosine y is equal to 2 times cosine x plus y over 2 times cosine x minus y over 2. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using. So if you look, this angle measure here, that's going to be your x, and this angle measure is going to be your y. So what we'll do, the 112.5, we'll plug that in for x, and the 67.5, we'll plug that in for y. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So this is going to be 2 cosine, and that's going to be 112.5 plus 67.5 over 2 times cosine of 112.5 minus 67.5 over 2. Okay. So that's 2 cosine, and the 112 plus 67.5, the 112.5 plus 67.5, that's going to give us 180 over 2 times cosine, and then 112.5 minus 67.5, that is 45 degrees. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for the exact value. So this is going to be 2 cosine of 90 degrees times cosine of, and this is 22.5 degrees. Alright, so I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in just a minute. Alright, so this is going to be 2 times cosine of 90. Alright, well, what's the cosine of 90? Well, that's one you're supposed to know. That's a special angle. So we've got 2 pi, and you should be able to, at this point, sketch the basic graph of cosine x real quick. Okay, in case you forget that the cosine of 90 is 0, okay, if you sketch this graph like this, okay, pi over 2 radians, that's 90 degrees, right? And we can see cosine is 0. Okay, see it, cosine of 0 is 1, cosine of pi or cosine of 180 is -1, and so on. Okay, so we get cosine of 90, that's 0. Now look, it doesn't matter what this is. We don't know the exact value of cosine 22.5. Okay, that's not one of the special angles. Remember 30, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, 360, and 0. Okay, those are the ones you should memorize. Okay, well, the 22.5 we don't know, but look, it doesn't matter because we're multiplying everything by 0, so this is just going to give us an answer of 0. Alright, so what you might be wondering now is, okay, well, what if this wasn't 0? What if this was a 1 or something like that? How would we do this? Well, that is where you would have to take the cosine 22.5 and leave it as this and use the half angle identity. Okay, so you would have to go and use that identity, and I'm not going to go through it in this video because we're just doing sum to product identities, but I do have a video on using the half angle identities, finding the exact value, so you can check that out. You can go to my YouTube channel, hit the about, and then hit my website and go to the trig section, and it's the videos are listed in order of typically how a trig book would be laid out, so you can find it pretty quick, or you can just search my channel for it. Alright, so I hope the video helped. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, share, and subscribe, and see you later.